In the park where Nicholas West was kidnapped, no memorial stands in his honor. The best we could do to remember Nicholas West was to tell Matthew's story. To allow the cancellation of our production was to say that Matthew Shepard's life and death are of little to no importance. That he, Nicholas West, Charlie Resendez, Paul Broussard, James Byrd Jr., even Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the students of Columbine High School, Phoebe Prince, or all others who lost their lives to senseless violence needn't be remembered. Imagine if the hate crime in Tyler had received the same attention as that in Laramie 5 years following. Imagine if Nicholas West's story had been shared with Matthew Shepard, or his murderers, or his parents, the people of Laramie, Wyoming, the nation, the world we all walk. Imagine. 2 months following his death, over 1,000 men and women gathered to form the first lesbian and gay rights rally in Tyler. Diane Hardy Garcia, the executive director of the Lesbian and Gay Lobby of Texas at that time, was quoted as saying, "We came to end the violence, to prevent further murder and beatings of gay people. When this type of crime happens, we are a statewide community." At the rally, Pat Stone, president of Dallas PFLAG, addressed the people with, "Gays and lesbians should no longer live in fear due to their sexual orientation, nor should parents fear the loss of their children because they are gay." I'm sure these words were at the time inspiring to those wishing to seek an end to hate-driven violence. But how heartbreaking to hear them now, in retrospect. Apparently the lesson was far from learned. The truth is, as we are all aware, it will take more than one rally, more than one production of the Laramie Project, more than one candlelight vigil, to trade ignorance for understanding and hate for peace. And who can say it may take only one more telling of Nicholas's story, but what we can't afford for it to take is one more life. We cannot allow Matthew Shepard or Nicholas West to have died in vain, and neither any of our brothers and sisters. I stand before you now to tell you my story as your neighbor in Tyler, and that of Nicholas West. I tell you so that we may educate one another and learn from the past and move forward to a better tomorrow. I tell you this story in hopes it will carry a promise for progress and for peace and for a better understanding. I stand before you now to give a voice to those who can no longer speak, to those who have been silenced by senseless violence. I stand before you now to speak out against hate, to end fear, and to inspire hope. I stand before you now, but only for a moment. I stand before you now, but know I plan to stand with you, among you, beside you, in the struggle for equality, freedom, acknowledgement, remembrance, and above all, peace. Thank you.